What is up, SP Million Zone fans? SP Million Zone with another banger SP Million Zone video. Today, we are tackling the great Gen 8 NU. Now, I've never actually heard of this Gen 8 NU thing, so I got the tier list pulled up on the, Also, I'm very sorry, it's in light mode. I guess I'm a normie like that, but, I already know how it is. But, unfortunately, seems like Rotom C and I don't know, these guys are in the metagame, so I'll put them in there. I don't know what to tell you. Rotom C versus Rotom Mo. That's actually interesting because Rotom C is not a real thing. I have come to discover of these. What else I see? I saw Talonflame seemed interesting. Tauros is also cool. So is Magneton. Cause you know how I be on this strange grind. And not many people really understand how it is, but I do. Team has 2 fighting weaknesses. This means we need a ghost type. Simple and plain. Are there any ghost types? Please don't tell me. There's not a chance. There's no chance, bro. Oh, wait, I see some ghost types here. And Delmise is Golurk. Seems like a good. Why does he run Choice Band? It's very strange. I don't want a Choice Bander. You see, what's up with Delmise then? Defensive runs Rapid Spin, which is pretty good. I don't know if Rotom has this strange. Oh yeah, Scarf. Yeah, if I'm running the pivot set, it may be a trillion years before I see so-called, hazard removal, taking the hazard damage. So I will run the Delmise grind. 2 grass types, a steel type, very weak to fire. However, they make flash fire guys for this. That's not flash fire. My apologies. Flash fire. All right. Center Scorch. Let's go. This is possibly the greatest moment ever. Does Arcanine run Flash Fire? He runs Intimidate, obviously. How could I be so foolish? So if I want something that's good against fire types, I probably want a water type maybe. Like maybe kind of like a Gastrodon type thing. However, Gastrodon might be really good for the team. I'll keep it in mind. But Mantine seems very lame. Starmie, we never know about those kind of things. Yeah, I'll run Starmie. Starmie seems cool. The Wall Breaker, yeah. This guy will be analytic? Are we sure about this? Are we absolutely sure? Because I know defensive utility. This is very interesting because we have Flame Body, which makes us very strong indeed. Yeah, but underspeeding Talonflame, but they U-turn on us, so I don't understand the analytic thing. I'm gonna put Natural Cure on him because it just don't make sense to me. This guy is always the Trappa. The Trappa, obviously. I gotta make this team very fast because there's a time limit. And it's called how long does it take for N you never used all Yankovic. Is that how you spell his name? We may never know. I know that's how you spell his name. Okay, this team, very interesting. The hazards, I don't need them, because I got guys for that. I have a defogger, frankly. So let's run this little NU experiment. Now, the people, they say there's no such thing. Oh, they're suspecting Indeedy female. It's very interesting. extremely. I have not played this meta game yet, but I've played for long enough to know that Rotom is the foolproof lead. Is that Savali ground? I hope not. Okay. This thing's probably running like band or some I don't like. And he's gonna U-turn. That didn't seem like band damage, but maybe it is because of the whole 328, 344 HP. What can I say? He's a true goon. And this Explode. Now this Explode. Let me tell you about this Explode guy. Hear me out. Am I making a terrible mistake? Because your specs, obviously. And I flash cannon for some damage while I sack. Unfortunately, Magneton seems really bad. In like 2 seconds, I'm going to change that. Then I go to, what? Tauros. And it's close combat. Just kidding. In the body slam because the body slam is, oh, this might not kill. No way Explode's bulky. No way he's bulky attacker. Yeah, I figured such a thing to be the case. However, I'm just hoping Delmai's hard counters Pessimian. I go Poltergeist, I believe. I think so. Because, okay, that's good, because I get to see his item, right? Expert Belt. Oh, he really thought he was gonna trick me. He thought I'd believe, but that's just untrue. Okay, Starmie. Okay, what is this Savali? What's the highest? Savali ground is S rank. Therefore, I'll keep Starmie. However, Talonflame seems like the one that I'm most willing to sack. So, oh, thank you, Talonflame. You've always been that kind of G. And for that, you're a great. Wait, physical attacker, right? That is, oh, that's dumb. But I think Hydro Pump kills straight up. And he's not having very many switch-ins. This game, it's not going my way, I must say. After the whole, me realizing Magnetone is not that good on my team, because he simply is not toned. Jeez. Didn't know the people had it against me like this. Surely Ice Beam does some damage. Please freeze. We live in a just world. If I had to forfeit. Thank you very much, sir. 1042. On to our next victim. Should I get rid of Magneton? I don't know. I already have the quote unquote Fizz Def Goat. So maybe something that can deal with steel types. Cause I don't know. Steel type seems strong, kinda. Who knows? Actually, let's just go with like the strongest. Like Savali ground. Why not? It's Silvally? I've been lied to my entire life. This is terrible. Sword Stance. How fast is he? He's kind of fast, and he gets moves. I guess I'll run it. Or, wait, maybe. Sure, copy this, why not? If they're suspect testing in DD female, it must be overpowered. With the choice specs? Oh yeah, I'm running that. Frankly. Thank you, never used Al Yankovic. Oh, now this team is just one of those teams that you never like to show up against. However, Thunderbolt. Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt, Hydro Pump. And yeah, 5 Pokemon just dumpstered by Starmie. Kind of feel bad for him. However, that's only kinda. Am I right, folks? High five. And I'm just leading Rotom-Mow because I didn't give my team a lead for some reason. I'll think of some one day, surely. Because usually I just spam the Stealth Rocker, and things go to plan. But Ronin 69? I do not think so. I think, in fact, things will go very poorly for me, considering he's taking 120 seconds to pick a move. This is very strange. It's very strange for me, most certainly. Anyway, Rotom-Mow leads into Stick Attacker. Ooh, that's actually pretty good damage. Balloon gets popped, and rocks go up. Oh, I am scarfed. I forgot. My apologies, original gangsters. That was a bad move. However, yeah, why didn't I trick? That would have been levitate. Dude, levitate and the thing, it's very powerful. You would never understand. Oh, Delmai's pivot. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Spin the stuff away. I'm thinking Triple Axle does a meaty portion of my livelihood. Into the Flame Body Talonflame. Surely this burns. What? Wait, why'd you do that? That's strange. I'm gonna Roost. As he goes into Stack Attacka. To which I U-turn into Rotom-Mow. This is a very simple play. As he goes straight Rock Blast. Now I'm going to trick, get rid of my disastrous Scarf. I don't need a Scarf for this team. Don't look at the Zoroark. Do not look at the Zoroark. Oh, and that's just really good for me. Because I wanted the boots all along. Oh, when he's having a lot of trouble over on his end. My apologies. Hopefully they go... Very strange move on their end, I must say. But the Tsarina comes in, and I hit myself in confusion, because why wouldn't I? And I'm just going to try to get a lucky Flame Body burn. As they go into Stacka. And I U-turn yet again. Because I can't be stopped, can I? They set up their rocks and I defog. It's kind of an equation with this kind of stuff, you know. Classic balance moment. That did a lot of damage, best friend. I did not know you would be so cruel to me like this. And I do believe the Brave Bird is quite underrated. The Brave Bird might just OHKO. I mean might, because 198 attack is not a good thing to be looking at the TV screen and being like, that's good, man. That's, I don't know. I think 198 is perfect, frankly, in my opinion. We never know. This is true. They did not ever know. Ronin 69, please make your move. It's been 14 turns and you've yet to forfeit. I do not understand. Let's look back at this game. Do y'all think I'd win? I think I'd win. I think even if... Oh yeah, everyone knows you're on synchronized in case of Ice Beam freeze. He goes to Mantine strangely. Goodbye, Mantine. Actually, that's not strange at all. Okay. Clawitzer counter. I don't see it. But I'm not sacking my Talonflame. Not yet. U-turn did not do super effective, which means it can't be Zoroark. Okay. That's cool, I guess. That's bad. I just lost. I just lost to Blunder Policy Clawitzer. Oh, I just lost to Blunder Policy Clawitzer. Oh, that pisses me off. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I'll be winning this one. For fight. No. They were 11-27. Surely they knew what they were doing. Let's run another one, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. That's your voice right now. I'm hearing you, and I'm like, yo, you should like and subscribe to the video. Like, oh, yeah, you're right. I was thinking about that. I was thinking about that, but it didn't really cross my mind. I'm wondering how I can counter this obvious Galvantula. Will Tauros Sheer Force do away with him? Maybe. I could... No, that'd be dumb. I'm just running Tauros. Get the offenses out the way. I should have put Rock Slide on Tauros, frankly. But this Body Slam will do on a map. What? Wait, what was that? Okay. I'm gonna Iron Head, because Lord knows they go Archeops. Arcanine? Yeah, why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they really? No, I'm gonna go to Talonflame. Talonflame. He's just a classic pick all around. I hope he has Defog. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm not an idiot. I'm gonna Roost Up. He's gonna Wild Charge, get burnt, take his recoil, and everything gonna be alright. What's he running this time? Scorching Sands. Well, you take me for some sort of fool. Okay, expecting a Scorching Sands or a Grass move, I go to Delmise. Why? Because I gotta get the chip in. Now then I realize my mistake and I go back to Talonflame. Or something of that effect. I don't know, actually. Yeah, Snarl. That's a good move. That's a good move. I'll be honest. I'm very much malding. This is probably the worst tier. Burn. Oh, wait. Fire types can't get burned, can they? Interesting. It's very interesting. I just thought of that. Fire types cannot get burned. I'm gonna trick him the Scarf because I think he deserves it. And maybe he stays in and he goes for his Overheat. He's Scarfed into Overheat, which means Indeedee Expanding Force gets a kill. And this is why this Indeedee feller is so scary, because, like, you know, this is very, very powerful, very strong, nigh unkillable, I shall say. What's up, Galvantula? Alright. How do I play around Galvantula? The answer is simple. I get the crit Oko, obviously. Volt Switch. How could you? This could be my first ever. This could be the first ever episode where I get absolutely smoked. It's possible. Like, is Synthesis even a smart move to be making? Of course it is. Yeah, curse up, loser. Because I'm going to Indeedee, which does not outspeed. Because I'm going to Starmie, which is just Hydro Pumping in your face. And you're not going to like it unless you have knockoff. or Fire Punch. And this Life Orb water move. What? Wait, how do you read? How do you read me so like simple and plain? I mean that's like, hold on, let me get the stats on this guy. 40 speed versus Gastrodon's 39 speed. I think I made the correct choice. Arr. I mean, how's he switching into Power Whip at this point? The answer is he ain't. He'd never switch into Power Whip. Not with me on the field. Mr. Nathax 15. You know I'm tilting from losing to the Blunder policy, and you have Muddy Water. It's a sight like this that makes a man think of God. Frankly. I mean, at this point, I'm a believer. Like Stone Cold. Believer. Because I believe that well, I shouldn't say he. I should say they will time out. Apologies for assuming gender. I mean, they do have the female avatar. I do have Tucker. Right here. In case you couldn't see him, I just had to point him out. Please Ice Beam here. Oh no, that's fine. Wait, and doesn't Infestation trap me? I may never know. You have Sap Sipper? You're one of those people who hate God unequivocally. Please get the Flame Body. Of course not. I'm gonna roost up, see what he does. He tries to drink his milk. That will not fly in this house. Because... oh... that is very... that makes me really angry. I'm 0 for 2 in Will-O-Wisp, correct? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Okay. Roost up. Because he's going to Volt Switch. He can't trick me, Scarf, can he? Not a chance. He would never. He might. In fact, the Delmise switch. No. The Tauros. I don't want Scarf on Tauros. This is a... okay. Toxic Orb? Are you crazy? You might as well run Throw Orb, because in reality, that is what you've done to yourself. You Harlem fool. Anyway, whose world is this? Miltank's world. Frankly, this thing is trouncing on me. Okay, here's the plan. I've never gone hard Tauros on Miltank. He will not expect it. But what will he do? Because if Fire Punch burns, I lose. This is the rules of the game. And frankly, the game is very hard to play. This is what I have found. But not for him. Because I don't know why he's taking so long. Because the Miltank, they literally have a Miltank. And they're like, yeah, so let's not go to the thing I completely and utterly counter. The logic baffles me. The 1100 logic, it baffles me. They may just time out. This is impossible. This cannot happen. This is a lost game, and they're just giving it to me? Nah. Nah, cousin. This makes no sense. Do I do another game? Do I push myself that far? I think I do. The third game did not count. I'm now 1-1. Still. Obviously. Hackmon is the wait, pure Hackmons in Gen 8? That is interesting. Interesting indeed. Because, like, you know, it's indeed interesting Indeedy, which I have on my team, frankly. Hold on. The ladder is silent on this day. It's unfortunate. And the games don't come to me like this. I'm sorry, folks. I'm gonna have to pause the recording. This is so sad. Like and subscribe while you can. Yeah, I knew I'd stall them out. You know, they can only wait so long. Now, NUBR YOLO. This person just started a new account and they're trying to ladder. I have determined this. I've also determined not that many switch-ins to the Indeedy thing. I mean, like, I don't get it. But here's one thing I do get, alright? Watch this. Volt switch on Duraludon. Duraludon-san. Maybe. Let me think this through. What if I trick it? Oh, that's just trading Scarf for specs. So I get the specs Volt switch. Maybe not. Maybe not. I really need a setup mon, frankly. Man, I threw this fair and square. My apologies to the guys at HQ. I failed them. Do I expanding force? Yeah. Bye-bye. Wow, what a powerful Pokemon. I'm a fool. I should have looked up the set he ran. The Duraludon, he is very strong. You see, he's actually named after Megalodon, which is a fish. However, in this case, he is what some people refer to as, what? What is this thing? A building? And I was thinking, do I go back to Indeedy? Not a chance. There's no way. Back to Indeedy when I expanding force in psychic terrain is very strong. This Indeedy is going to take a lot of damage. And they don't get psychic terrain to quote unquote bail them out. I'm very thankful. Alright. I go to Starmie. I have no idea what I'm doing. But it seems to be working out. Does this thing have water absorb? It doesn't have a water absorb. What am I talking about? You go to your Vaporeon. As we see, another failure of a person. That's how I see this. Okay. I poltergeist. Into the Mudsdale. It was worthless. Stamina kicks in. The way Mudsdale is strong. I'm about to get very mad. Vaporeon is quite strong. I don't know how to deal. Thank you, Natural Cure. Say what? Is Wish a sound-based move? I don't know. Kill this. Grr. I said it. Okay. Now surely Indeedy lives the Stealth Rock. Surely they live the Stealth Rock. Thank you, Indeedy. We love you. And now, Expanding Force has got to do damage. I'm tired. Wait. This may be huge. I'm not sure what he expects. But, oh, I just found out what he expects. You know what? I respect it. The double, triple protect in the name of the Lord. He's one of us. Truly. Okay, I'm going to rapid spin here. As I get what seems to be another kill with Ndidi. And I'm just hoping to what seems right now to be a false prophet. Oh, Lord. Okay. How am I winning this? I'm not. I'm sacking Starmie. Why? I don't know. Oh, yeah, it's GG. You hate to see things like this happen. You hate to see things like these happen. And I'll just give him the healing wish. As we lose. Now, this is a failed episode. Most surely. Because this metagame is bad. I was calculating it in my head. I don't like this anymore. This is terrible. It's horrible even. My apologies to the SP Magazone fanbase. I failed you all. However, you still have to like and subscribe. You know, there's like, what, 10 days? Not 10 days. 9 days? It's very close to Scarlet and Violet. I gotta get through all of these metagames very quickly. So if you will, spread the word of my YouTube channel, I guess. And bye.